Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for checking in. I just wanted to go over a few of my favorite rides today at Walt Disney World, specifically the Magic Kingdom. We're going to start there. I'm going to do a few more of these where I describe my favorite rides at all the parks, but I wanted to start at the Magic Kingdom. I think when we do vacation at Disney, we kind of like to start at the Magic Kingdom. Nothing says that you're at Disney World more than turning down the corner of Main Street and seeing Cinderella's castle off in the distance. It's just a great way to know that you're finally there. You see that castle. And of course, the way that Disney does it, you cannot see that castle until you turn the corner on Main Street. It's just absolutely incredible. Anyways, today I wanted to go over with you guys those few of my favorite things. My favorite rides at the Magic Kingdom. Specifically, I wanted to go over 3 rides that are just incredible rides. I'm gonna name them off, not necessarily in this order or my favorites, but they're all 3 my favorite. And they are, in no specific order, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Railroad, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and Pirates of the Caribbean, and Splash Mountain, and Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I just can't narrow it down to 3. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But I do love all of these rides. So, you know what? This is not going to be about my 3 favorite rides. I'm sorry. I just got to tell you, my favorite rides at the parks are all of them. But let me go over kind of the top ones, right? Space Mountain, absolutely incredible, all in the dark. If you guys haven't been to Disney World before, I think you're really gonna like this. If you have been to Disney World, I know you're gonna like it. Disney and their theming is second to none. These rides are absolutely wonderful. Now, I'm gonna start with Space Mountain. Space Mountain, all in the dark. If you've never experienced a total dark ride, it is mind-blowing. You have no idea what's coming up next. You don't. It could be a right turn, it could be a left turn, it could be you're gonna go up over a hill and it's just gonna like all of a sudden come back down real quick and you're gonna feel like you're flying out of your seat. It's just a totally immersive ride. You feel like you're in outer space. You don't feel like you're floating, that's for sure, but you're completely in the dark. Disney, of course, themed it to have all of these little lights that actually look like stars. Absolutely incredible. You guys have definitely got to check it out. Super fast, high intensity, definitely not for the little ones. Space Mountain, totally worth the wait. If you can fast pass it, great. If you can't, wait in line. It's going to be worth it, I promise you. Plus, it's waiting in line and air conditioning the entire time. Not a bad deal for the summer heat in Florida. Even spring, fall heat. There's heat all the time in Florida. Now, the other ride that I wanted to go over with you guys is the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. This is it's kind of like a mining type deal, right? Like an old mining train. And you're going up and you're going through the mountains. I'll actually put a little clip here just to kind of show you guys what it looks like as it goes around. This ride is so much fun, and what really makes this ride awesome for me, when I was a kid, I loved it because I was screaming, or moving around, sliding around, screaming all the time. It was absolutely a blast. As an adult with a child, this is even better because now it's my daughter and I, and we're both sliding around, we're screaming together, and it's incredible to see her face, to see her reaction to it, and the whole, let's go on it again. One of my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. Go check it out. I will say it definitely comes with a line, so if you can fast pass it, great. There is no air conditioning necessarily in the ride, however, they do have the fans. It's an open air. It's covered, but open air. They will run those trains pretty much in all sorts of weather unless it's lightning. Of course, they will shut it down. Just a great ride. A new ride that just came to the Magic Kingdom, Seven Dwarves Mine Train. Very, very neat ride. Now, there are intense spots, however, The younger kids can definitely ride it, but as an adult, if you want the more intense ride, sit on the back of the train. Less intense, sit on the front of the train. I can say the same about Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. If you want to have more intense ride, sit on the back. Less intense, sit on the front. It's a great ride. Now, the neat thing that they've done with the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, these actually, the ride cars actually rock back and forth, which is really cool. But the other neat thing is that they actually go, when you're going through the turns, they kind of rock up. Definitely you feel the ride more. And again, for more intensity, sit in the back. What's really neat is with the Photopass, since the Photopass does come with the ride, if you have your Magic Band, then you'll actually be able to have your picture taken. It'll go to your Magic Band, check your photos there. But it's really neat because it kind of takes you through a little bit of the story of the ride, but then also it shows you coming down a couple of the hills there. It's really fun, just a great way to just be more interactive with the ride. So way to go, Disney. So those are a few of my favorite rides. Another kind of in a different realm of still rides and great rides, but just in a different kind of realm. They're less of the extreme rides or fast rides, way less intense rides. I would say, you know, my favorites for sure, Pirates of the Caribbean. What a great ride, especially now that they've actually introduced Captain Jack Sparrow. You know, they've changed the ride over the years, but it's still the same theme. It's still about pirates, and it's about the pirates interacting with the villagers and the villagers interacting with the pirates. And, you know, it's just a great ride. It's a slow-moving boat ride. However, there is a surprise, you know, kind of towards the beginning. There's a nice drop in the boat ride. Anyways, a little bit of a surprise there at the beginning of the ride, but absolutely just a slow-moving, relaxing ride. Great music. It'll be stuck in your head all day. Now, from there, I will say equally as awesome is the Haunted Mansion. This is a must-do. If you're going to the park, this is what you got to do. If you're going to go to the Magic Kingdom, you got to go to the Haunted Mansion. Everybody can go. Everybody. I don't care if you're 2, I don't care if you're 20, I don't care if you're 30, I don't care if you're a grandparent. Everybody can go on this ride. It's a nice, slow-moving, dark ride. It's funny, it's quirky, definitely not too scary or anything like that. But it's just a nice way, especially in the Florida sun, again, to just cool off, have a nice experience. You're gonna have fun. So definitely go try the Haunted Mansion. Also, I will say this too, as part of the Haunted Mansion, the queue, the actual line getting into the ride is part of the fun. So enjoy that. The other great ride that I hadn't done in years, but we got to do on our last trip, was the Jungle Cruise ride. So funny, great jokes. Okay, I'm not gonna say they're great jokes. There are jokes, and they are awesome. It will make you laugh. It's a laugh a second almost, more than a laugh a minute for sure. So check it out. Those are probably just some great rides to start with. I can just keep on going and keep on going, but enjoy those rides for sure. Hey, thanks for tuning in again. If you guys found any value out of this, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the little bell so that way you get all the alerts. But thanks again, and we'll see you on the flip side.